Hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? I'm going to try something different and doing some recorded Let's Plays instead. I know this is a shout out to Fallen Angel.
Snap's gonna demonetize himself with Fallen in his chat. He says, You say way wilder shit than I've ever said.
But anyways, I just want to say, I'm doing this for you guys. Shout out to Seth the DJ Dragon, as I call him, the good dragon. Or you're a good dragon. And today I'm going to be recording this Let's Play of Valkyrie Profile. I'm going to be trying something new. I'm not going to be doing a live Let's Play. I'm actually going to edit this. I will see how this goes. It's been a long time since I played this. I think the last time I played this was like 2019 when I got the PSP. But I'm playing the PlayStation version, and let's go start a new game. Let's go. Yeah, I'll play normal mode because I want to do a casual Let's Play. Also, I hear a lot of the voice actors are basically the voice actors from Pokemon. So we're going to hear like Jesse, James, Misty, Ash, Brock, Nurse Joy, all those other people. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll edit it in, showing who's who. And let's get started. Maybe I'll skip this part. Who knows? But it was just the intro. Got that wedding dress with Valkyrie. Also gotta love the Norse mythology, how they integrated Norse mythology with this game. Oh, she's regular.
How nostalgic.
Yes, Valkyrie. Nostalgic sells. Which is why we have a lot of remakes nowadays. Ah, look at that. Just a quick fun fact about this. Well, his name's gonna show up in a little bit, so let's go wait for his name. No, it's not there. I'll say it when his name comes up. Come on, show your name, buddy. Nah. That's but good job, Hiroya. The sound. Where's your name? Alright, well, I'll let it go a bit. There we go, Motoi Sakuraba. For those watching, if anybody ever, does that name look familiar to you? So Motoi Sakuraba is actually the composer for the Dark Souls series. So if you ever play that game, he composed a lot of the music in that game as well. He also did Star Ocean, which is why the music sounds very similar here to the Star Ocean games. And when you go to Dark Souls, you can see how he's really improved over time, especially with like setting the mood with all his music. That's just one thing I really wanted to say, just get out there, because not too many people know about this game, and Motoi Sakuraba did a lot of great stuff in the later Souls games with FromSoft. So, just a little piece of trivia there. All right, so it looks like we're getting started. All right, I haven't played this in a long ass time. Circles jump. All right, let's go. Hello, Frey.
Welcome to Valhalla.
Welcome to Valhalla. Oh man.
You seem as if you're waiting for someone.
Go Pikachu! No, she doesn't say that.
Looks like a Pikachu. We'll do what we can. I need a stretcher for a small electric Pokemon. Stat! Fancy!
Of course.
What does that sound like?
You, Lenneth.
I
I've
can
been
look it
waiting
up later.
since my sister Freya told me you were coming back.
Okay.
Has it been that long? Are you well?
Yes!
Yes. Yes. All right.
Oh, Lord Odin is
I'll shut
waiting
up.
for you within.
Is he now?
Of course. We will speak later, Frey.
But yeah, as I was saying, all the voice actors here are from Pokemon, so I'll edit in some characters in there just to show that. But from my understanding, a lot of the characters are from Pokemon, which probably uses the same studio during that time. All right.
I am here, Lord Odin, at your service.
Stand, Lenneth. You have no need to kneel before us like a dweller in Midgard.
Dweller in Midgard.
I understand.
Okay. I get a hug. I want a hug.
I rejoice to see you again. You have been missed.
I have been missed.
And you.
Lenneth Valkyrie. I would not summon you, the greatest of the three goddesses who govern destiny, without good cause.
About good cause.
Yes, my lord.
The head of Mimir has told me that Ragnarok, the end of the world, draws near.
Ragnarok?
There have been signs of unrest among the Vanir of late. It seems that we, the Aesir, will not be able to avoid war with them. We require warriors.
We require more
You
Vespine
shall
gas.
journey to Midgard, the world below,
Let's construct
and
additional
search for
pylons.
suitable human souls.
I don't know. That's what made me think of when he said that. You must
It is my
construct
honor,
additional
Lord,
supply
to serve
depots.
you.
I
Alright,
expect
oh yeah, I'm
great
playing on a
things
PlayStation,
from
so I
you.
can't skip this. I can edit
Very
it
well
out
then.
though.
Freya?
Whatever.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lady, my lord. Here, give me my armor.
I will join you on your journey down, but I must return before long. You have but recently awakened, and it would be unkind of me to send you alone.
Okay. I'm going to instant transmission out of there. This is a human world. Nah, I'm not going to voice it. I am not a voice actor. You cannot make me voice stuff. Oh, I can move this forward a bit. Let us go. Go where? It's time for me to teach you what you are, who you are, and what your role is. Shut your mouth and know your role. Do you hear something? What do you mean? You have a power that is yours alone. Close your eyes and open your heart. Concentrate and listen. You will understand. Alright, let's press start.
Arngrim! It hurts! Help me! Save me!
You think it's foolish, brother, because you're content with what you have. You're wrong.
Alright. Artolia. So, I basically heard Misty from Pokemon there. As of the recording of this this, she passed away last year in 2024. So rest in peace, Rachel Lillis. You have made an impact on all of our childhood. Oh, yeah, I'm just not even reading this. As your power, blah, blah. Power to hear their sounds cry out is your task. Take the souls of those chosen rather than yourself. This is why what? Let us go. You'll be able to synchronize with your soul with theirs, and you'll understand more. Okay, let's do this. Human souls? Dark souls. Take them into myself? So this whole game is about recruiting a bunch of people. Which is what Valkyrie's job is. And we call them Anheriar, which are basically fallen warriors of the human world. So, we found one so far. His name is Arngrim. Will you help him out, would ya? Loffer. Some old some lady from San Francisco with wings is killing us all. I guess we'll take care of her. Ah! Nuisance, out of my way. Alright, I think his voice is... I forgot what voice it is. I think it's Maddie Blaustein or something. Some dude out there. Well, let's go see what he's all about. I love the song. Hey, I'm too fast for you, buddy. Alright, cool. So if I understand correctly, when I bounce him off, I get that little, I don't know, if you saw that, you'll see like a little jewel come out, which basically refills my CT, what you see on the bottom. So when I attack once, it adds a CT meter. But when that jewel comes out, it reduces that CT, so I can immediately attack for the next one. So let's try it again. So see how it's off the ground? I was able to get that one jewel. So it reduces my CT to 0, which is what is required to attack. I know if I remember correctly, if I attack while the enemy is in the air, I can pretty much get these jewels, which increase my experience by 10%. See what comes out. Maybe I might be annoying during the cutscenes. I don't know. You people tell me. Do you want to hear me talk amongst the cutscenes or not? Obviously, you can just watch it on YouTube, but I can leave it on if people want to see it. I'm just doing a quick... I'm gonna call this a snap LP, where it's a lot more concise. I could put the full recording up on YouTube if I wanted to, if anyone's ever interested in that. Otherwise, I'll just edit it down. I don't give a damn about expressing myself or whatever. Express yourself. Isn't there a song about that? What's so fun about making art anyways? You think it's foolish, brother, because you're content with what you have. I can't do an English accent. Alright. What do we got here? Yeah, like I said, I'm not really going to read. I'm just going to... I'll kind of just watch it a little bit and just play. That statue... It's a present from His Highness. They give it to the guy who kills the most people in battle. Little princess. I'm not gonna lie though, I really do like the character designs. I mean, the sprite designs are, look very Japanese, but I really do like the character portraits that they portray here. Like, you see this an NPC here, it has that sense of realism. Same thing with the Jelanda here. Like, you can really see how expressive she is, and I think it looks really nice for its time. Don't you think? Like, look at her. You can tell she's kind of, annoyed. And, she's that little princess. I think the team did a really great job in drawing all this. There you go. See? That looks really nice. It kind of blends Western and Eastern art styles. Well, Eastern as in, like, the sprites themselves. So they look very Japanese. Very chibi-like. But you know, you see the actual portraits and it's very westernized, which I think still looks really good. So good job to the team for doing that. Boom. Oh, I'm sure mercenary taste. Alright, can we move on, please? Is no different than that of a barbarian. Dave the Barbarian or Krognak the Barbarian. Where did I hear that? That was from Fallout. Krognak the Barbarian's from Fallout 3, I believe. And Dave the Barbarian is a television show, if I remember correctly. Alright, anyways. It's cheap little statues, nothing but a lie. Yeah, might as well get it from the dollar store. I remember this part. Ha 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 ha. You're such a feeble little king. Right, I'm just, yeah. I'll voice stuff here and there. I don't have time for this farce. I like how he destroys it. This statue looks a lot like you, don't you think? Father. I just thought that stood out to me back then. And it's funny enough how that same animation still sticks out to me. You ungrateful brute. 10,000 deaths are not enough for you. I can understand Arngrim though. Like, he's been doing some mercenary work, and he just, you know, he just feels like it's not really worth it. And then you get like some little statue to commemorate him. But you know, it's like getting a pizza party at work or something. You know, and you've been working like what, overtime at like 100 to 150 hours, and all they give you is like a little pizza. It's like, I worked my ass for this. Anyways, I guess we're finally back here. Hey, look at me. I'm jumping around. Let's go check out the place. So most of this is story scripted. I know that I can't really do much. So we'll see what happens with this. I think I remember how to play this part. Do you want something? Aren't you? I mean, you're Sir Arngrim. Yeah, that's right. I mean, my name is Jella. Yeah, I mean, no, Jella. It's pretty obvious. Angela. Should have thought that up before, huh? I came to offer you a job. Oh, but I won't need somebody to take my job. Got time. Why not talk to her? Fine. Alright, let's go. So, where are we going? Let's go to one of those restaurants. You know any fine establishments? Well, this place over there is about as fine as it gets in Artolia. Yeah. Ah, look at that door animation. It was so awesome. Nanlul Garden. Only gourmet Yamato style restaurant in Artolia. Yamato? Is it Yamato or Yamato? Somebody can correct me on that. Alright, let's go. May I take your order? It's like going to a Chinese restaurant, or Japanese in this case. And this music is very Eastern-like. I feel like I'm in the Himalayas or something by listening to this music. Or Nepal or something. I don't know, that's the vibe I'm getting. But I also do hear the Japanese influence in this music too. It sounds so surreal. Good job, Motoi Sakuraba. So what was that you wanted to hire me for? Why don't we talk while we eat? You know, I do that too. I like to talk while I eat with people. That's all I do. Up. Are you going to be a Karen, if I remember correctly? Call your manager. There you go. She becomes a Karen. Let's go. Huh? Said call your manager. Can I speak to the manager? Don't act like a spoiled little princess. Well, Arngrim, don't you know about that? Something you're not to your liking? See, look, I really like the portraits in this. Like, see, they did a really great job just doing a lot of Western style portraits here. So it looks really good. That's called sashimi. It's classic Yamato style cuisine. And what's this cloudy soup? It smells awful. It must be rotten. That's miso soup, yo. Yeah, see? That's the staple of Yamato cuisine, miso soup. And miso soup actually tastes really good. I don't know why she hates it. I love it. That's just my opinion, though. What's this monster? Trying to make me eat baby krakens? That's plain octopus. Look at Arngrim. He's like, his head's down with his arms up. You serve monsters here. I assure you, miss. I've never been so insulted in my entire life. No, oh, crap, I forgot that. Calf Black, what water is this? It's green tea. How dare you? 10,000 deaths are not enough for you. Huh, and she falls. Man, there she goes. Your bill, sir. Hey, look at Arngrim. He's like, just kill me now. So this happened before. You could hear what she wanted. Yeah. Oh, there she goes. Princess Jalanda? What's going on? Well, I know she came here to disguise me to hire me for a job. Oh yeah, I forgot Roland has a broken leg, so he's pretty much immobile. I didn't know that until later. Oh, until I grew up. Oh, until I got older. I just thought he just walked weird because he walked weird. He's very proud. Da. Da. Wow, Oathbreaker, 10,000 deaths are not enough for you. What do we got here? So that's it. I understand now.
I insulted that girl's father right in front of her. Of course, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to show what a gutless coward the king is. What I did wasn't wrong. But
what, Arngrim?
But a daughter can't help but love and honor her own father.
Love and honor, oh yeah.
Is there any child that would not feel anger at seeing their sire made a fool of?
That's good though. You can tell her dad raised her well because she loves him a lot. That's what every little girl needs. They need to love their dad. 'Cause usually, from what I've learned, the first man a woman loves is her dad. That's something we all should be aspiring to do. If you already have a daughter, you're a man. Make sure you stick to that. Make sure you accomplish that goal, and she'll turn out right. That's just my opinion, though. All right, so let's get back to the game. You're late. Oops, Batarak. What does this dude look like? He looks like something. I swear he looks like an actor I've seen before. Oh well, it'll come back to me. Maybe when I edit this, I'll put it up. Dangerous cargo, eh? 5K. Price is doubled.
I don't know what that guy's up
God, I love that 90s voice acting. Okay. Guess we'll continue to do this. Except Roland. Can't talk to you? Alright, well, never mind. Let's go outside. I can't go there. Cool, at least I can jump. Let's go see here. We can get some more Japanese food. Hey, hello. Hello, lady. Can't talk to you? Oh, X is a talk. Okay. Let's see. What is this area? Where does this area lead? What's up, dude? Wow, what an empty-looking tavern. Where does this go? Hey, you got a little church. All we can do now is pray. Yeah, definitely. We all gotta pray. I do that too. So there, private residence. Wow, what an interesting house. Alright, well, what do you got to say, dude? See, I came from there at Main Street. So let's go check this little house here. What's up, lady? I wonder what lilac means in the language of flowers. Ah, who cares about flowers anyways? I care about flowers. What do we got here? Alright, we got some old guy here. Hey, didn't I just see you at the church? Alright, so let's move on with the story. I got this fool come here. I got a visitor. What do we got here, dude? I need to speak with you. Okay, well, what you just want to just tell me right here, dude? Okay, fine. It's just about a job. Yeah. Did you take it? I'll leave tomorrow morning. You'll be alone again for a few days. What about the princess? Cancelled, probably. Wonder where she went. Well, we'll find out soon. Well, this is the surprise part is gonna be you, eh? Ah, don't give me that. My name is Batarak. Nice to meet you, Arngrim. I heard all about you. If human games such thing is bad to do on the road, the cargo must be delivered. Yes, man. Hey, that's a woman? I thought that was a dude.
Vilnor was about
Did I just misgender this dude? Oh no, I'm cancelled.
But the journey was uneventful, and by the third day we were halfway there.
Third day. We're halfway there. Let's go. He ain't plenty more money for his job, so who really cares what's in this thing? You'll be amazed. Hey, Mr. Bodyguard. Grr, that Lombert. Oh yeah, Lombert. That's that guy from earlier, right? Yeah, Chief Counselor. He's the one who was with Jolanda earlier. Is the agent wired us? It's coming up. Knights, a lot of them.
The dust looked to have been kicked up by a group of Artolian cavalry. It seemed like they were chasing something, but I never imagined it was us.
It was us. Artolian cavalry. Okay, so they came from where they left. So Artolia. But how do you say Artolia? Yeah. Halt, surrender your cargo for inspection. Hey, hold up.
When I think about it now, I never should have agreed to take that package without knowing what was inside.
What? You work for
It
Amazon.
just
You should
wasn't
know
like
that.
me.
What's going on? Let's get out of here. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Oh, the
Our
princess.
parcel? It was that little tomboy princess.
Tomboy? What, did she come off as a
Jolanda.
tomboy? Okay. You filthy. You knew. No, I wasn't. I didn't know what's in that damn thing. I was like, my client was Lombert as always. And what happened? Do those soldiers know that Lombert? No way. Can't be. That guy's a Vilnor spy, you know. Oh, really? Okay. I forgot that was the story. It's been forever, man. Can't stop blaming me. Feeling the guy's hands on the princess, they'd have Artolia in the palm of their hand.
I'd have been quite happy to kill a stinking knave, but I've got more important things to do.
Yeah, dude's a spy. The counselor was a spy. Why is she calling for Arngrim? Okay. Yeah. Wah. So since this is the PS1 version, we're not going to have any cutscenes. We're just going to see mostly text. Uh-oh, what happened? Man, this is a lot more violent compared to most other RPGs. Hey, help us. What's going on, Jolanda? The princess was unconscious. Oh, give her the medicine. Crap, I missed that. Is that the princess?
Lambert was playing two hands. He knew the abduction would be discovered, so he sent some medicine along the search party.
Yeah.
If we made it all the way to Vilnor, no problem. But if we were discovered, the cavalry would use the medicine.
Yep, I remember what that was.
He knew the princess would be unconscious if she was found. The medicine's effect was as you see.
Oh no!
The princess became a monster, and afterwards all were dead.
Oh, really now?
Perhaps even the princess.
Okay. Let's see what happens when somebody drink ghoul powder. Yep, ghoul powder. That's what it was. Ghoul powder? Yeah, it turns the person into a howling demon. Necromancers use this stuff all the time. Lambert is a necromancer? To be fair, I kind of knew that already. But then, you know, I remember some parts of the game. Because like I said, I played this game a long time ago. And I still remember some parts of it. So let's go engage. Can we get back to Artolia? Let's see ya.
Maybe he made the right choice. I don't know. But I wasn't going to run.
Alright, let's go.
Even on the field of battle, I'd never felt like this.
Okay.
Lambert!
Lambert.
I'm going to kill you. But what will become of Jolanda?
What will become of Jolanda? I guess we gotta go fight her, right? Well, let's do it. Stop that! Human, life is not something to be thrown away. If you are a true warrior, you'll find your path in the maelstrom of battle. Battle made in Valkyrie? Yeah.
Who hadn't heard the tales
I hadn't.
of the endless war the gods wage with the creatures of darkness?
Okay. Alright, let's do this. So this is my, technically I had a battle before, but this is my first battle with Valkyrie.
Come
So-
to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
I'm gonna pretty much try to remember how to play this. I'm gonna try to juggle and see where we can go. So I'm gonna start with Arngrim, then I'll go with Valkyrie, and I will get some combos with Freya. So I'll give that a try here. So ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, never mind. I don't have a launcher attack, so I can't really do anything. Ugh. I do need a launcher attack. Let's try Valkyrie first. Alright, so there's a little delay with Freya, so I have to let that go. Alright, let's try Freya again. Okay, so I managed to get that up a bit. So I don't have a launcher, so I can't really do anything here. Alright, try it again. Oh, I can't attack again? Okay, well, this wasn't a real battle.
Battle is my greatest pleasure.
Pleasure.
But this was different.
You think it's foolish, brother, because you're content with what you have.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
It was through others' misfortune that I felt myself to be strong. That's right. I who was myself without morals. Who was I to judge others? Who was I to look down on them? Injustice. I began to realize that the king and I were very much the same.
Oh, she reverted back. Oh, the confrontation happens. I think you might show up sooner or later. Really should have just run away. I'll avail nothing because of disturbance here, young man. Maybe not, but I'm sure as hell avail me to smash your face in. I see. Arngrim, you may be a genius in the battlefield. When it comes to higher arts, you know little. Realize you're already dead. Omae wa shinderu. Nani? Magic. That was perfect. I didn't expect him to say what. I pretty much slam dunked that. Alright. Back to Misty.
I beg of you! You must save Arngrim, please!
Staryu, use water gun now.
Save? How do you think he might be saved?
Thanks, Nurse Joy. Or no. Officer Jenny. There you go. I think that's who it was.
By being allowed to continue to live, or by being chosen by me?
Chosen by me. Alright, I don't want to read this. I'm just gonna kind of go forward on this.
That's the man who betrayed me!
The man who betrayed me. Alright, let's fight this guy. Battle Maiden Valkyrie. Your sins lay heavy upon you. Alright, so we're fighting another battle. I love this music. Motoi Sakuraba. Doing good as always. Firestorm! Okay, so she has a down slash, if I remember correctly. I have no launcher, so I can't really do anything to like get any jewels. The family jewel. Speaking of that guy, you know I got copyright claimed by that guy because I was playing Gerudo Valley on guitar. I guess this melody has been copyright claimed by Family Jewels. I'm like, what the heck, dude? You don't even own the song. Alright. Prepare yourself, rebel scum. Dang, he's just effortlessly taking people. Dang, son. It's effortless. But don't mean in fairness, I'm not going to die. So don't have much feast for heroes with strength up for Asgard, eh? Thangless human, strength is not everything. You don't want to talk, Death Goddess. Impudent fool, Valkyrie is not a dance of the dark. Such words will result in your certain death. Angela, Anaconda. Eh? You knew? I see you're safe, little one. You tried to sneak up on him. I have one question. Aren't you just a death goddess? Pretty much. God, that's merely responsible for the suffering. Okay, nothing out the lives. I can, however, show you the path. Path Yes. However, you must walk it on your own. Stop this pointless slaughter. Old man. Knight Captain. Arngrim, will you truly raise arms against me? He's going to become an hero. No. Ooh, fatality.
Why did you save me?
Consider it a gift.
It seems we'll be spending quite a bit of time together.
That it does, little one. Quite
Little
indeed.
one. So that's a tutorial for the first part, where each character has their own little story here and there. So we got a bunch of little stories to go through, but basically they all lead to one place, which is basically Valkyrie. Pretty much takes all their souls and uses their souls to fight the war up in Asgard, I believe. Yeah, so that's the main job of this game. All right. First tempered, yes. To send to Asgard directly would be only a death sentence. Concentrate once again. You should be able to feel the presence of the undead as well. All right, so we're going to go into the dungeon portion of the game, so let's go. Ooh, it's very ominous. Artolian mountain ruins. Okay. Okay. Now this is where I get to do the world map. Oh wow, I can't open up my menu here. Huh? Okay, so if I press select, it brings up my map. Now let's go. Turn-ons lie in northern hills. Massive stoneworks have eroded over the years after the whole peak forms peer eerily out from the deep blanket of fog. Bonfire now burns there, and an eerie screaming sound can be heard each night. Ooh, scary. Sounds like a spirit Halloween place. Let's go. Alright, we down here. Oh, look. That person's trying to give me a hand. I sense an enemy. Yes, there is one. An undead. Oh no, I'm so scared. Can accompany you to this ruin, but when you leave this place, I must return to Asgard. Okay. Sounds good. This is basically a tutorial dungeon. So this is where we basically learn how to play the game. Okay, I can save my game. Toast when creating a dungeon, only in memory camp. It's all good. I think you understand, but eating souls is a desecration of the dead. Having mercy on the undead is useless even. Let's go. Enough, let's go. Just like Demon Slayer. I can't have any sympathy towards demons. Alright, cool. So if I remember, I could do this. Oops. Alright, cool. Just trying to remember how to play. Here's my menu. We have... Let's see, I can have my party. Have an experience orb, so that if I have any experience, I can get that. I can practice. Edit. Basically, it says who can go where. I like to keep Arngrim on triangle. I think I will keep Valkyrie in the front, and Freya is down here. And of course, keep your mages in the back, as always. Divine item is basically my the shop. You can only use this shop when you're at like a save point. So Union Plume, elixirs, your potions. You got your Phoenix Downs. I think this is increasing my attack. So triangle tells me what happens here. Okay, cool. First aid is really useful. Let's go equip that. I know Arngrim needs first aid. Since I can't set up Arngrim, I have to invest in Arngrim, I guess. Set up this here. First aid. Traits. That is for humans. You need that when you send your character up to Asgard. Put that on Arngrim a little bit. It's kind of useless now, but you know, it's good to have. So basically, these are little things that increase their value. On the right, you see it's negative. You have to keep them in the positive. I think it has to be over 80 to send them. And you do this by using your capacity points to increase these. That's just a quick little tutorial on that based off the top of my head. The top of my head, as I say. Yeah. Fight enemy, face a branded sword, any contact means a fight, you never know who'll be first. Basically, I have to attack to get through this. So let's go do that, and I will record, and we'll see where things go. First enemy. There you are. So I initiated the contact, meaning that I have the initiative in the battle. I will fight these enemies, which is a basic zombie. So since I have Jolanda, she has Firestorm, which puts her up in the air. So I'm going to try to get some crystals, and that will basically increase my experience. So let's try that. So go, Jolanda. Let's see if I can do this on the first try. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, it didn't work. I don't want to do that yet, because, basically, there's a little animation which you can do to do extra damage. But since he's already dead, I don't really need it.
As expected,
You can do it,
victors.
but I will save that for the boss. I'm still scared. Okay, I need to get a key for this. Alright. Here we go. Let's check the contents of the bag. Okay, cool. Some items here. Alright, let's try it again.
To my side,
Alright, let's try to OTG these guys.
These beasts will be a good test.
Alright, that's how you OTG him. So when you OTG means off the ground. So as he's on the ground, you attack. You get those little gems, which reduce my CT, as I said as I was showing earlier in the game. Let's give it a try again. I gotta time this. There you go. So I was able to get one crystal, meaning that I did some combos as that enemy was in the air. So that gives me a little bit of a 10% increase in my experience points. So let's go see how that works. See, I increased it by 15. Okay. Well, Eye of Heaven, and I think the Eye of Heaven allows me to see my map. Nice. So we can see what's here. Actually, you know what? I'm on a PS3, so I have to change my settings. I'll change this to analog mode. Okay, cool. So I can use my DualShock. So let's go continue on, and let's see what's going on in the rest of this dungeon. Right. Running. More load times, more running. Running in the 90s. Oh, shoot. There we go. Running. Got some treasure. Iron Guard key. Nice. Go down here. Yeah. Alright, if I remember correctly, it's over here. Open the door, please. I think you can use a key here. Look at those iron bars. Can I actually just blast through, Freya? Because these are probably old, and you can probably just blast through the walls. Why can't we do that? Oh, look at that animation. That's a lot of the budget went into that. There are different levels. Oh, yeah. Basically, it's telling me how to use going up or down ladders, blah, blah, direction up, click down. Okay. Also, I can play this like Mega Man, jumping off, so I can do this. Slide. Oh no, I fell down. How do I go back up? Jesus, do this. So, also, here's another thing that you can do. If you also use their spells as an AoE, I think you press select, pick your magic, you're using Jolanda, and use Firestorm. And also, I can heal too. So if I want to do some damage to everybody, I'll just use it from the menu. Heck, just like Paul Hadouken. I didn't time that well. But that's just another way to approach this. That treasure chest, can I take it? Yes. Crab in the set, other treasures leaving to the chat, blah blah. I know how to avoid them, jump, crouch down, or leave, but which one's the best here? I'm really leaving as quickly as possible, okay. But I need to engage this guy in the bottom, so die, son. There you go. And here's my first weird soul. So remember how I had that? Get some health there. You can basically use like some final attacks on your enemies, which is really cool to watch.
Now die.
I don't need it though. You don't want to go all out on some enemies though, because it'll leave you open for attack later. So see how Arngrim and Jolanda can't have like a little CT? Jolanda can't use it, but Arngrim can still use normal attacks. But he can't use his final attack though. All right, so let's go get those treasure chests. Okay, so that's how you do it. Up. Right, there you go. All right, let's go go check the very bottom of this floor. Hello.
Noble Einherjar.
Alright, we got a monkey.
This will be a good test.
There we go. Go, nibble on Velocity.
Divine assault.
Nibble on Velocity. There you go. So basically, you want to use that to finish off an enemy. I will keep that normalized for my medic mage. Alright, hey dude, what are you doing? Right. I can also delay this and basically use other characters to attack. So as you noticed, I kind of used Freya to attack. So, you know, you can use that in a more tactical manner so that, you know, I can just min-max my attacks and making sure that everybody, you know, that I don't get attacked and you know, I can just utilize the most of my situation. Alright, let's go here. Some, let's get some more treasure. Whoa! I was failed. Throw in some stuff. Right, I want to kill this guy. Purify complete. Let's go. And I leveled up. Nice. Oh, look at that. I was able to dodge that. All right, cool. Let's go on to the next area here. Whoa! I almost jumped on top of him. All right, so it looks like I was able to accomplish everything here. Let's go inside. Come on, open up. Hey, dude. So, I noticed he's almost dead. I want to use one person, so let's go do that. There you go. I don't need to attack with the other two. Now, let's use Freya here. There you go. But yeah, this game prioritizes timing with your combos and attacks, which is what makes this game very unique in its battle system. And when you learn to utilize it, you know, you can pretty much min-max everything in your fights. All right, let's go here. Got some things to open, so let's go open this. Got Fire Lance. Nice. Fire Lance is nice. It's basically a new magic attack. I remember that it does a lot of damage, fire damage, so I can utilize that on Jolanda. Yep, you can use it for new spells. Yep, I know, Freya. Got Foxglove. Also, you can destroy these treasure chests, so I can do that. Look at me. Thankfully, the enemies have an avatar on the game. There's no invisible random encounters like in Xenogears or Final Fantasy VII. Or just basically any good old RPG. Because you know how those are. The random encounters are so frequent. And again, I'm not gonna lie, it gets kind of annoying. Even back then, you know, when I was playing these games, I got annoyed with these random encounters. I'm glad that this game at least has your enemies like, yeah, right here, you know. You see them, their avatars. I probably need to be reminded how to play this game. Alright. Oh, snap. Alright. Fight him again first. Oh, nice. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, let's try using Freya this time.
Prepare to be cleansed.
Prepare to be
Divine
cleansed.
assault.
Kamehameha. Ha! Oh, no. Alright, let's go up. Going up. Going up. Going up. Going up. Doo-doo-doo. There's a lot to go up. Alright, let's go open these. I know this is going to explode, so let's go do that. That's how you dodge. Commence explosion dodging. What else I got? Another nightshade. Falling down, falling down. It's like that movie, Falling Down. Except I don't have an Uzi on me. My license plate doesn't say defense. Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's go upstairs. Let's see, what's over here? Hey, buddy. That's what you get when you let your heart, or when you try to attack me. I think we're gonna go to the next area here. So. Look at me, talking about this like a job. Part of the team, guys. Hey, buddy. There you go. Got that. Let's see here. So open this. Got a vegetable seed. Nice. Nothing up here. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. All right, do this. There you go. Ah, I messed up there. No! Let's see here. Can I jump on top? I feel like I'm playing Mario here. Doo 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 doo. Oh, I didn't make it. Okay, all good. There we go. And didn't make it. I can't get this thing. Get out of my face. Okay, that was fail. Oh, I didn't make it. Let's see here. Do this. There we go. Prepare here. Okay. There we go. Treasure search. Okay. Search these. Okay. So it looks like we're done with this area. We're gonna go downstairs. All right, let's go downstairs. Can I go here? Nope, nothing. Yeah, it's just like Mega Man. I can slide under. I'm gonna kill that joke. All right. Well, anyways, let's go here. Let's go upstairs. Oh, wrong way. What's over here? Easy work for a god. Hey, leather armor, let's go. I almost got shot by an arrow. We got lapis lazuli. I don't know what that does, but I probably can transmute it later down the road. Okay, go through here. Go here. Whoops. Die. 8 damage. Dang it, that's a lot of damage. Okay, so it looks like I was able to clear that out. Let's go clear out some more enemies here. Ooh, in the air. Let's go. Oh, snap. Alright, let's go back up here. Is there any treasure chests? Do you have any treasure chests, sir? No, we don't. Well, let's go back up here. Alright, we're done here. So let's go fight the boss, and I think we can end this chapter, and then I'll end this first part of the Let's Play. Alright. So, when the guy comes out, I call this guy James. He has a lot of James energy. There you go. Maybe it's because of his hair. Alright. Abomination. Hunt, you say. You amuse me. You have the strength to match those boastful words. Let me witness your power. I got Reiter Palash. How do you say it? Reiter Palash?
Reiter.
I don't know. I'm not cultured like some people. I'm a dumb American.
Come to me, dog warriors.
All right. Oh yeah. I can do this here. Dragon Servant, Master of Defense. I know how to do this. Yeah. Okay. So I'm glad that Valkyrie finally has more than one attacks. So let's go do that. There we go. And we come up from the back. There we go. Ouch. Shadow Servant. So it does darkness damage, unfortunately, but it shouldn't be able to do it. I should still be fine. There we go. So since I have 3 attacks, I can pretty much time that pretty well. We got that guy. Fire Lance. Alright, try it again. There we go. And he's dead. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so now we're fighting the Elder Vampire. So let's go take him out. There we go. Nebulon Balesti. So since she has a different weapon, it's going to be a longer death blow attack, which looks pretty cool in my opinion. Nebulon Balesti. Let's go kill him.
Surely you realize.
Go for it, my dude.
Finishing strike. Final blast.
Final blast. I'd use Jelena, but you know her final attack is really useless, so I'm not going to use that. That's what's up. Okay, so towards the end of the chapter, when you beat the boss, you get some different treasure chests, and they're usually you know, you can either keep them or you can send them to Asgard. Basically, when you keep them, you lose evaluation points, but you keep an item. But sometimes you can send them up, and it basically, you know, keeps your evaluation points up. But that's another mechanic in this game. If you have evaluation points, which is very down over here, as you can see in the menu, when you hit 0, you essentially it's game over for you. So, long story short, I don't want to go into the whole lore behind it, but all you really need to know is that once I hit 0, then it's game over for you in your gameplay. That's all I gotta say. But you know, from what I've heard, when you get these treasures, it doesn't really mean much because you can keep them. So let's go see what you can get. Okay, so I read that the jeweled blade should be good. So sealed box, I hear that's useless. So as you can see here, when I get it, it says here, yeah, it belongs to Odin. My evaluation level will drop, so I don't need it. So let's go offer it up. I'll take the sword though, because I know I'm gonna get a sword here if I remember correctly. So I got 100 experience points, nice. So this sounds awesome, but I hear it's a pretty weak weapon, but it does good damage to enemies weak against lightning, so I'll keep that. So I lost 5 evaluation points, but I can always get it towards the end. So that's the cool part about it. So it looks like we're done here. We're gonna go back to the front area, so let's go do that. All right, so I notice we're back in the front here. We don't really have to do anything else. I did say, oh, let me go save real quick. Call this chapter 0 to 1. Just a moment. And higher I've been trained there since Asgard, point, blah, blah, blah. Oh, crap. So basically, what she's saying here is that I need to, I have some time to, they're going to give me some time. I need to find some warriors, and I need to send them up to Asgard to fight on the war that's going up over there. That's basically what this game's about, so far. So game time is stored as chapters and periods. Periods are spent time in dungeons and towns. And chapter is over once after passage of set number of periods in which there will be a report from Freya. It's supposed to be 8 chapters, followed by Round and Rock will commence when there are no more periods, and then the world will be forewarned. So basically, like I said, I have an X amount of time to complete these, to do some recruitment per chapters, and yeah, I also have to train those same warriors too within that time. Thankfully, they give you a lot of time, so it shouldn't be a problem. Like I used to think back in the day that, oh no, I don't have a lot of time, but you really have more than enough time to recruit and train every single character you find. All right, so we got that. If you don't understand the plan for training for an area, ask the battle and ask him your questions. Okay. Oh, a fairy. What do you have to say, fairy? Oh, sprite. Okay, remain here until then. Lenneth is took my steam. Listen on here, Asgard, not different, but strength alone is. Okay, so that means basically this fairy is telling me that I have to increase their stats. They're not stats, but also their traits. So they must have a hero value. So we'll see. I'll show that later. But for now, this is what this tutorial is telling me about. Yes, I understand you. All right, well, let's get out of here, and then I think I can end this part of the this first section of the game. All right, so I'm ending it here, and I'll see you all in chapter 2.